kitchen organization. Because right now, after all this year, almost a year spent at home more than ever before and cooking more than ever before, we're noticing that our kitchens are kind of bursting at the seams, right? We're looking for ways to better utilize the space we have because maybe it's not in our budget to do a kitchen renovation and we don't want a lot of strangers in our house right now, correct? So why not reimagine your kitchen space? Look at ways that you can consolidate storage. And this is a great way to begin. And that storage, of course, comes from our #1 brand in storage containers on QVC. That brand is LocknLock. This is your setup to 11-cup flip-top containers. They come along with handles, so they're very easy for you to pick up in your pantry, take from the pantry to the counter. Maybe this is full of flour and sugar. You've got measurement designations on the side. You also get not one but two in this pack-up for $20.75. And is there a flip-top lid? You bet there is. I unlock both sides and the front, pull this back, and wait until you hear the click. That means it's not going to flop down on you if you're going in there with a measuring spoon or a scoop. And then when you're ready to close it, you heard that click again, it locks and locks and is now airtight and watertight. You can stack them vertically. You can put them horizontally in your kitchen, however you want to go. Let me also talk to you about colors. And 9,200 of these gone this month. The first color is up top here. This is the spearmint, and we're well over half gone in the total quantity, but this is spearmint. 1,200 available. From spearmint, we go to graphite. Fewer than 1,000. Then the red, 650. From the red, we go to golden sands, 650. Then cobalt, 600. Then I've got for you the rose gold, 550. Then ultraviolet, 450. How about some pink? 400 in the pink, clear. 7 dozen in the clear. Let me just pause on that. 7 dozen in the clear. That clear is going to go. Then I've got opal for you. 5 dozen in the opal. This is all about making sure you've got the kind of storage you need at your fingertips. Is it pasta? Of course. Cheese crackers? No problem. Dog kibble, kitty cat kibble. Maybe it's your treats for your puppy dog or your kitty cat. Maybe it's snack crackers, maybe it's flour, maybe it's sugar, maybe it's pancake mix. All the things that you need to reach for, that you need to buy in larger quantities, maybe morning cereal. This always makes me giggle. The manufacturers of this cereal, Berry Corn Crunch. This is how they tell you to keep it fresh. Roll this bag up, okay? Roll the bag, and then close this little flimsy cardboard top. Is that going to keep that cereal fresh? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. Probably after a week or so, if you haven't eaten all that cereal, the last half of your Berry Corn Crunch is going to be berry stale, is what it's going to be. So this is why you want to make sure you're throwing it in a container where it can stay crisp and crunchy and airy and perfect. Let's welcome in Chris Prime, who's here to tell us more about this great set. Chris, it's great to see you, and welcome back.
Hi, David. It's good to be with you tonight. And, you know, you are so right, because we are organizing our kitchen now, because we're home cooking, we're home eating, we want to save our leftovers. When we go to the grocery store, we don't want to go a lot. We only want to go like once a month. So this is a perfect way to store your food. You said it so right with that Berry Crunch cereal, right? You roll it down, and is it still crunchy? I doubt it. Because it's not tight and watertight. So this is airtight and it's watertight. Even in the flip-down seal, it has a food-grade silicone seal inside that, too. So it makes it airtight and water. And I have to tell you, there are 11 cups each, and it has amendments on the side. If you're wondering, will it hold flour and sugar? It will, but a bag of flour has 17 cups. This has 11 cups. So if you use a couple cups, then it'll store your flour perfect. The sugar will be fine because the sugar is only 4 pounds now, so it's only 8 cups in a bag of sugar.
Right.
So it's right. And
well,
the opening is still big enough to get your screen and measure.
Chris, forgive me the interruption. I just need to let you know 2 I have sold out. The clear is gone, and the opal is gone.
Oh.
We've now taken orders for 9,600 this month. Over half our quantity is gone. Here's the pink, 400 left. Ultraviolet, 450. This is pink. Or no, rose gold rather, excuse me, rose gold, 550. Cobalt, 550. Golden sands, 600. Red, 600. Graphite, 950. And then up top is spearmint. Only 1,100 in the spearmint. And that's one of our more popular options. Hey, since we talked about the berry corn crunch here, Miss Chris, why don't we pour this whole bag into the container? Look at that, perfect fit. This is 13 ounces of cereal. Now,
And that's your normal size box of cereal.
and now it all locks down. When I want to open, now I've got my handle back here so I can store this away.
Right.
My box is now on the floor. We're going to the recycle bin. But this is what's great. I can now pop this on the pantry shelf. If I want to grab it, the kids want to grab it in the morning, no problem. Come over and open this. You open from the sides and the front, and then you pull it back until it clicks. I can go in with my scoop. I can maybe pour this out if I want to. When I'm done serving my bowl, close it down, lock, and lock, and now it goes back on the storage shelf or back into the pantry. That's a big capacity, and it's got your measurement designations on the side.
Right. And with the handle, David, doesn't it make it so much easier to pull in and out of your cabinet? So that hint just makes it so much easier for you to use it. And like how we mentioned before, if you are someone that needs some vertical storage, this is a great set for vertical storage because they do stack on top of each other. So 22 cups of storage and little tiny space.
Well, as we look around our kitchen here, maybe I'm going to take this cereal right over here and leave it right on this shelf. So tomorrow morning when I'm ready to have my cereal before coffee talk, I'll just grab myself a little cereal out of my LocknLock. Hey, we want to let you know now that well over 10,000 now ordered and 1,000 in this show, and many hundreds of you are on the phone lines. I'm going to ask you to stay there. If this is in your shopping cart, click place order now. We've already had 2 colors sell out. Chris, always good to have you back with us, my friend.
Thanks, David, buddy, and thank you. Have a nice night.
You too, sweetie. Be well. Bye-bye now. So we've got a lot more to come, about an hour down and an hour yet to go. To our one-time only values are all going to expire at 9:59, so you don't want to miss out on that. Let's update you on the blend jet. Oh, we're not updating. We're going right into it. We're going round and round. Yeah, we are. Now, we kick this off on Sundays in the kitchen with Dave.